Hi kids, I'm your magical storyteller and the title of today's story is Kaushik the Detective. That morning, Kaushik felt like a real detective. After all, he had just got a shiny new torch and a magnifying glass from the local store. His grandpa said to him, "Kaushik, you look like a true detective today. I wonder what are you going to find?" Kaushik was very excited as he walked briskly towards the forest near their farm. He looked at the wet grass and said to himself, I think it has just rained in this place. The torch and the magnifying glass were great. He had already found his first clue. Not bad for a first-time detective. Just then he noticed a few red objects on the ground. What could these be? They looked like mushrooms. But should a detective accept that? He wanted to be absolutely certain, so he tiptoed around these objects, took out his magnifying glass and looked closely. Wonders of wonders! He saw a tiny girl sitting there under an umbrella. Kaushik looked at her through his magnifying glass. He asked in a brave voice, "Who are you? What are you doing here?" The teeny little girl got frightened by his loud voice and eyes, which looked enormous behind the magnifying glass. She let go her umbrella and leaned back in fear. Through the magnifying glass, Kaushik could see her expressions clearly. She looked worried, so he told her kindly, "Don't worry, I won't hurt you. I want to be your friend." She stared at him for a few minutes and asked softly, "Is it still raining?" "No. The rain stopped long ago. There is no need for an umbrella now. You can also ask your friends to close their umbrellas," said Kaushik. The girl climbed on top of Kaushik's head and gave him a warm smile. "My name is Lalita. I live in this forest along with my family. We don't know how to build a house. So when it rains, we use our umbrellas to protect ourselves from the shower. I can teach you and your family how to build a house. My father says that I could be a great architect someday," said Kaushik. But with a naughty smile on her face, the girl said, "We don't need to make any more homes now. We are flying to another planet very soon." "Another planet?" Kaushik asked with a lot of surprise on his face. And before the girl could give him an answer, he heard a voice. "Kaushik! Wake up, beta! You need to go to school today. Don't you remember you have a fancy dress competition?" Oh, so today was Kaushik's fancy dress competition and no points for guessing what he's going to become. Definitely a detective.